Arsenal versus Manchester City or City versus Liverpool? Which rivalry was better? Which was more entertaining? Which one brought the most sort of drama? I know this Arsenal sort of City rivalry is just only coming into fruition, but it got me thinking. I saw so many debates on social media between Arsenal and Liverpool fans and City fans, if there even is many out there. They were talking about which rivalry felt more like a rival, and in today's video that's what I'm going to be discussing. No filter, just straight off the bat, what I think is the better rivalry. So let's just start in terms of entertainment. I'm not gonna lie, City versus Liverpool, much more entertaining in terms of football itself. More goals, you know, just better goals as well, better finishes, a lot more spaces in the game, especially at Anfield. Those City versus Liverpool games were just so good. Liverpool would of course come out as victors in every single one of those, except a couple of draws in those games, but you could tell that there was this sort of, you know, energy, pace to the game. You know, there was a lot of skill, a lot of attacking potency, which, to be honest, as of recording right now, City versus Arsenal definitely isn't in that bracket of goals, action, space, and that's just because of how both the managers kind of defend. Guardiola, obviously this 4 centre-back sort of thing in the back 4, same with Arteta, 4 centre-halves in the back 4, compact midfields, getting men behind the ball. It's a lot quicker to do that now in this game because, you know, City versus Arsenal is generally quite slow paced, you know, and Liverpool versus City was a very rapid game. There was always action, you know, in particular, I'm looking at the 18-19 game, especially at the Etihad. What a game that was, end-to-end drama. It was really good stuff. And to be honest, I'm not here to disrespect the City versus Liverpool sort of rivalry, but I just see how those two fan bases sort of act, hugging each other. I know a lot of Liverpool fans sort of follow my page here. Let me know down below, what's your thoughts on the rivalry? Do you think at times it was a bit too cutesy, the way the managers would talk about each other, the players hugging each other, all this lovely sort of jubbly stuff? Is that a rivalry? And whereas, you know, Arsenal versus City, you can tell there's general hatred, there's drama. I know that Liverpool also had drama in the games with City. There's genuine sort of anger at each other from both teams, and that's what you want to see from a rivalry. We even see a lot more, you know, rivalries within players in duels. Haaland versus Gabriel over the course of the last 2 seasons has been an absolutely immense sort of rivalry. They're always hitting each other, you know, going into each other. This sort of anger they have is really good to see. It kind of reminds me, I don't want to be, you know, too nostalgic, but it reminds me of United Arsenal. Always some drama, always some mini little rivalries. There was the Vieiras versus Keanes, now we've got Gabriel versus Haaland. Lovely stuff, you know, and it's great to see it. And it's a shame that the referees kind of have spoiled the games in the way they referee it. I'll be honest, City kind of did get hard done by if Kyle Walker's actually been brought over by the ref and the game's carried on. Same with our red card with Trossard, it was a kind of a joke as well. There's so many little things that you can pick out, but that's football. There was loads of yellow cards, loads of red cards, loads of scuffles. The ball was in play for a majority of the game, and it would have been interesting to see how the game ended if there was 11v11 on the pitch. But you can tell there's genuine hatred between both sides. Even the City players coming out saying Arsenal time wasted, we hate Arsenal just come here to do dirty stuff. That's what I want to see. I didn't see any of that from the City sort of Liverpool rivalry, but maybe I'm missing it. But there's a genuine debate to be had there from City fans, the majority of City fans anyway. There's not many out there, but also Liverpool fans and Arsenal fans. Which rivalry is better for the neutral? Seeing the sort of drama and not the sort of space and great football in the City versus Arsenal sort of games, but the Liverpool versus City games where there's loads of goals, action, but you know, the drama isn't really there. There's not this genuine hatred. Which is better for the neutral? Got to sort of consider, do City feel threatened by Arsenal more than they did against Liverpool? Because obviously Liverpool only won 1 title in what, 6 years? City won 5 of them, so maybe they have this comfort with Liverpool, whereas Arsenal, now we're on to the 3rd season. If Arsenal get one within 3 seasons, this is the season that, you know, Liverpool won their title against City as well. What is the general feeling going to be? Is it because City know it's coming and that they can't sustain this sort of dominance for longer? Maybe they see Arsenal as a team that can win it a lot more often. Maybe that's another thing for this rival to consider. But yeah, let me know down below.